for them to make any changes from that weekend demolition of Stoke City. There's the UEFA hashtag at the moment, equal game. That'll disappear about 5 seconds in. It's in Champions League football, just one English defeat, 3 Italian games in Champions League football, 3 wins for the Italian side. First ever European Champions League game.
And it's one of the other midfielders that has crossed from a class player to in Callion, Mertens and Insigne. Napoli have a fluid front three whose movement and pace will give any defence in European football a stern test.
Manchester City, who can keep out Kevin De Bruyne in his current form. Manchester City, he's played them 18 times, lost just twice. He is a bit of a lucky omen. And it will be Manchester City in the sky blue and white, who kick us off and underway, kicking from left to right. Silva making the run to the dead ball line, pulls it back. Oh, it's a chance for Walker. It is for Stoke.
It's absolutely brilliant for Manchester
City lead. Raheem Sterling with it.
To Sterling, but we talk about Manchester City attacking. It's Walker, the opposite fullback. Who...
Games now. In the first 10 minutes, and his fine form continues. That's 6 guys in.
And it's an inch perfect pass to him. He plays the ball through. Everybody misses at the near post, and it falls a little for Sterling, and he does the rest. And like you just said, he's in fantastic goal-scoring form at the moment. And the one thing
there again, here's De Bruyne. Low cross, 2-0. Manchester City. Absolutely dominant, and once again playing gloriously.
Pressing. De Bruyne is the one that provides the goal. He's the one that
picture. A simple tap-in for Jesus when it was made that way by a brilliant piece of football by the creator.
If he gets into a position, that man there, De Bruyne, golden. And Jesus, give him credit as well, because he makes a run. Will put the ball exactly where it's needed. And Jesus has the simple task of putting the ball.
It's David Silva, threads the pass.
It did need to be as well, because if he didn't win the ball, it was going to be a penalty.
Bobby Arnold needed to get there and time it perfectly. Picked up 7 points here in the group stage last season. Manchester City thrashed Borussia Mönchengladbach. Fernandinho, Sane.
For Jesus. Once again, Napoli, they're trying to play out from the back, they get caught out. Lovely ball in from Fernandinho. I think he's trying to...
Jesus still in a good position, so is De Bruyne. Oh, and it would have...
Slightest touch to it. Napoli were disappointed.
He cannot believe it. It would have been an extravagant goal.
It was an outstanding effort. I'm just wondering whether...
De Bruyne. Silva.
Reina. It's a great effort, but you can see quite clearly that...
It's just the earlier one.
Yeah, it's a fantastic effort. He didn't...
Providing the jiggling movement in the wall, which blocked it. Here's Silva. Looks for Raheem Sterling. Across the goal it goes. This is number 3. It's on the left.
They're playing arguably against the second best team in Europe at the moment. And they...
The performance in this in Europe. Let's have a look at this one again.
Well, with credit to Cooley.
Otamendi's still in there. Drops to Sane. Comes back out for the drive. Welch on goal. It's a team that is unbeaten in 3 games against English opposition. They've never won in England in the end. They've been playing, what, just shy of half an hour in Manchester. But he knew it was going to be tough. Cross to the far stick. Is he given a penalty here? He's given it involved. He's given it against Walker. Lifeline for Napoli.
Walker doesn't remonstrate, but he's got a clear hold of Albiol. Just sees the balls played in here. Always
a terrific game of football. Can't beat the goalkeeper. Might do for the rebound. No.
Manchester City in the first half an hour in particular.
Where Napoli will keep on coming.
Yeah, I think City just need that third goal just to finish it off. I thought they played brilliant.
Football a thing of beauty, but I think the boys are right there. Napoli just showing 1 or 2 sides. On this side, Silva goes on, and for once messed it up when you thought he must play Sane. Sane's got an opportunity here. I think that's at the expense of a corner kick. Too much of it. But what a challenge by Raul Albiol.
So quick on the counter-attack, Man City. Got across well there. Albiol, and then Sane. Couldn't hit it first time. Decent.
Sterling again. Cut out by
Sterling once again, the right-hand side. Tries to pick out.
Sergio Aguero. It's 35 now. City. We're talking about last season. That was last. Clash of heads with Hisai. David Silva's gone down here, clutching his all from 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Stones, just the way he dived it, and it's come off his chest. Hamshik. It's great defending there. You can see John Stones kept his right. You know, they're giving the ball away. That could have been a foul there, but the referee let play go on.
Olam will go all the way, you know. Danny, I didn't think he was going to give it against. A long thought. My first reaction was that it was a penalty. Definite penalty.
100%. I think the referee, give him credit. Nacho Lopez, he gave him time to think. Gulam goes on a fantastic run.
And the moment to get it.
Well, they're in the ascendancy. Manchester City have not got going at all.
Perfect. And Napoli are back in the game, and thoroughly deserved it is too. That's his first.
Was on him. And now you've got to say it's well and true. Fantastic penalty.
Slips it into Jesus. Rounds the keeper. Taps it.
David Silva takes over, and it's De Bruyne who plays a lovely ball through. It's a great decision from the linesman. Jesus.
Chance here, Napoli. And Mertens went for it early. Wide. Gulam, left-footed, of course. It's the setup there. The young Manchester City. Sane's to his left-hand side. Bernardo Silva to the right-hand side. Gets the shot away. Paris.
Sterling with the early goal to put them ahead. Gabriel Jesus, technology decisions as well. But then there were 2 penalties in the game for Napoli. Mertens, 13 minutes. It could have been more as well. De Bruyne hit the underside of the bar. There were a couple. One was saved by the goalkeeper, Ederson. The second one was scored by.
And then 3 wins out of 3. Look, we said in the build-up it would be end-to-end. We said it. Ian, Robbie, thank you very much for this evening. He'll be happy. That's just not the way Pep Guardiola plays football, is it?
It's not. Maybe at times it needs to be, but we've seen tonight.
They were clinical. They took their first 2 chances, and that gave them a great platform. But Ederson was terrific. Big penalty save, and his passing from the back.
By the full-time whistle. It was a very different second half to the first. What we didn't expect, the way that City started, was that they're
the other team's half. You know, just get the ball away from your own box, and we've seen it. Like
And it is. And look at Kevin De Bruyne, fist pumping on the far side, and he knows how. And in the first 10 minutes, and his fine form continues. And 6 guys in a simple tap-in for Jesus. Well, it was made that way by a brilliant piece of football by the creator.
To Sterling, but we talk about Manchester City attacking. It's Walker, the opposite fullback. It's an inch perfect pass to him. He plays the ball through. Everybody misses at the near post, and it falls a lot.
From the start of the game, but they really came into it at the end of the first half and played much better football in the second.
For Sterling, and he does the rest, and like you just said, he's in fantastic goal-scoring form at the moment. And the one thing, if he gets into a position, that man there, De Bruyne, golden. And Jesus, give him credit as well, because he makes a run. He gave him time to think. Gulam goes on a fantastic run.
And perfect. And Napoli are back in the game, and thoroughly deserved it is too. That's his first.
Was on him. And now you've got to say it's well and true.
Definite penalty.
100%. I think the referee, give him credit. Nacho Lopez, he gave him time to think. Gulam goes on a fantastic run. And was on him. And now you've got to say it's well and true. Fantastic penalty.